welcome to our world. Today's video, I will start by playing a new game of Power World. I already have a save file, but I figured there'd be kind of no point in making a video while already in the mix of like a portion of my story that I've created on my own time. So today I'm going to start. Let's create a new world. We'll call it Mac. Alright. Multiplayer off. Difficulty. We'll start on normal for now. If we do complete the story while on recording, of course, I will try to do my best to work on getting into more difficult. Oh, I guess the only other one is hard. I didn't really check. But I figured today's content would be slightly interesting. It's almost still basically a new game out there, and I figured, what the heck, why not record it for everyone? Alright, so I will start to commence the video. Once I get my controller plugged in, give me a moment. Probably should have done that to begin with, but just started making videos, and of course I'm not too attentive of this at the moment. I apologize. Alright. Let's begin. Alright, so first of all, I guess it's going for a name that I tried using with my other one. I'm gonna have to type that in real quick. Let's just go with Mac Dragon. Alright. We could start with a preset. Let's go with this look for now. Skin color, everything fairly decent. Nothing too shabby. Do have facial hair, although it doesn't look like that entirely, but it's somewhat close. Let's go with the eyes. Let's make the eyes interesting, shall we? Alright, we'll go with that. Then the color, I'd say let's go with, I guess, a red. That'll be fine. Alright, and then eyebrows. I don't know why you customize your eyebrow color, but not your hair color in that manner. You know, that seems silly to me personally, but you know, it is what it is. We'll go with black because that's close to my hair color. We'll keep the hairstyle. Just change the color.
Huh? Yeah!
Alright, that seems fairly decent. Let us begin. Now, like I said, I played for a little bit, so I have slight understanding of what's going on. Yeah, that's cute. But I have a slight understanding of what's going on. I will try not to be too unenthusiastic about starting a whole new one, even though I'm already in the mix of another one. I'm doing this for everyone here, so I figured it'd just be nice to start over. Alright, so one thing I didn't realize the first time I played, but that you can do. Let's go down here. The world is beautiful, isn't it? They did a wonderful job creating the game. Alright. Now, ironically, no one recommended me this game. I saw it on the list, and on Steam, and I thought it'd be a great idea to just pick it up and start enjoying myself. Why not, right? Looks like we got some coins, some arrows, and small pals. One pal is small. Yeah. Alright, so looks like we're gonna start heading out, getting ready. Fallen branches or hit trees, yada yada. Basic simplistic stuff. Activate this fast travel real quick. Oh, I didn't realize I'm not forced to do that there. Yeah. Stick. I think for this playthrough, I'm going to try to actually pick a more decent location, and I'll explain to you in just a second what I mean when I say that, because when I first started, I'll even show you so you can understand why I was a little irritated with myself on exactly how I did it, because at first, if I can get to the direction slightly over in like that general area over there, I made a home, and it was a train wreck. Everything is so unorganized and everything, so I figured why not just video and start a new world. So what our first goal is today is I'm going to just try to build a base and get a couple of pals and try to have fun and hopefully make good enough content for you guys to enjoy. I hope everyone who's watching can enjoy the videos. I'm still kind of getting used to this a little bit, so give me some time to figure it all out. I think what I want to go with first probably would be stamina, mainly because I'm gonna need stamina. We clearly found these three fellas. I think they're gonna show you any creature that you have come into your contact with. Ah, yes. Outpost. Lovely. Alright. So basically I got the beginners on level 2, so of course I'm going to start with that one. Get the pal sphere, get the campfire, wood structure, basically just get everything, because the first full set is completely necessary, at least in my opinion. It'll give you all the basics and everything you'll need, and it does help to have enough material and everything to get going. So we're going to just roam around. I think the amazing thing of Power World is that you can literally go about basically anywhere and just find random chests just sitting there, and you're like, okay, cool, you know. So, or yeah, see, like you freaking find a Paladin fragment. It's like, heck yeah. For food, for nourishment, need that. And see, I built my house right here. When I first started, I figured this would be an amazing place to put my home. It looked wide open enough to where I thought this would be very beneficial, but come to find out, all these corners and everything, and the edge over here ended up being a part of it, and I did not realize that, so I ended up disliking it slightly, mainly just because of the fact that I thought I could do better. You know, at least I could do better because I wanted to do better, but it's not terrible, but I'm going to need to start picking better areas to work with. We'll slowly walk our way till we get to, and then get full stamina again, start running. I'm going to unlock this other fast travel. Oh, I found an egg. Lovely. That'll be good. This honestly would be a good destination right here for designated spot, but the only problem is that the amount of forests usually in this general area, and that'd be dangerous for me, so. Oh, copper key. Ooh, house spears. Heck yeah. I'm not too sure exactly where to start. I kind of want to get to a specific spot that can be good for me. I probably, let's see. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's make a primitive workbench real quick, just so that we can get a torch going. If you do not know yet, you do need a torch, especially if you kind of want to roam first before you start making a base, and you're going to need fire in order to keep yourself warm, otherwise you would freeze. So an essential thing to have is a torch. And personally, I did not realize this for a while, but I recommend that you do the best that you can to capture as many cows as you can, because it helps level you up, it helps increase your party's levels. You can do far more by capturing, and you're going to need certain things. There are some things I do not fully know yet. I am slowly learning as I go, and we can do this together. So I hope everyone can enjoy. I kind of wish I could ask the community to see, or anyone in general, if what would be a good idea where to start at home, but I am just starting out, so I am kind of figuring it out as I go. Hold on. Apparently it wants to, oh yes. So this one, we should probably go for work speed. Thankfully it increases fairly well. We'll get low. definitely need that. We're gonna need cloth. I'll save the other two. Mainly because we're not going to entirely need. What is my weight right now? It's at 130 to 300. Okay. Kind of not entirely certain about exactly where to go to make a base. Is that? I mean, I should probably put some effort in to this. It's too far away. I know I'm a little lazy about that, but I'm just gonna make another workbench and. Alright, let's see. I'm going to need a wooden club. Nice. I'm going to need a stone pickaxe. Good. I'm going to need a stone axe. And this will be just for now while I start up. If anything, we can start working on capturing cows and work towards stronger and figuring out where would be a good place to start making a base. I kind of wanted a more open area to work with so that I can just... Oh, I did not grab it? Oh shoot, I did not grab it. Look at me go. Yes. So, put on it. These, I have this weird thing about seeing these, like, where it's like, you need to check this real quick, because this needs to be done. It's like, alright, I'll do that real quick and then be done with it. Alright, so, I tend to forget. Now, I'll keep this. There we go. I guess he did not want to... Alright, so there's 2 fox parts, level 3. Alright, so we're gonna womp on this one. Now, capture. And on our first pal, everyone. Yeah. This little guy is going to beat up a little bit too. Got our 2 fox parts. Alright. I have not named any of my party members. If I get any comments, comments trying to say, hey, you should pick this name for this one or this one for that one. I will take into consideration of anyone's, as long as it is an appropriate name. If it's a goofy name, of course, I'm more than willing to. I'd love to hear a goofy name for a pal, but it has to be YouTube friendly, of course, so I'm just gotta make sure I don't do anything to get in trouble, especially starting out. Looks like my character's getting a little hungry. Let's eat some berries. certain where to pick a place to live, because, I'll be real with you, it's just a form of uncertainty. Land level. Yes, and we leveled up along the way. Nice. Alright, so now we can get a shield, we can get a spear, we can get clothes. We're definitely gonna need that. Well, we just spent it all. Alright, get done, Red. Alright, now the level for the stat points should probably go, I'd say, to weight, just because we're already gathering a bunch of material as it is. The biggest thing I'm trying to figure out is where is a good spot. Don't you run from me! Oh, you're making this worse than it has to be. Get back here, you little... Mouse? I am not good at spelling, I'll be right with you. Alright. Oh, that was a lovely one. Nice. And yes, I do know that your pal's level is affected by your level, so I need to level up a fair amount in order to keep up with my pals, or for my pals to keep up with me, sorry. Oh, already found it. Lovely. Like I said, already played before a little bit, so I'll have a little bit of information beforehand about certain things. But once we get farther into the video together, I will be able to start getting into situations and finding pals that I have not yet met before. So, although I am quite curious to find a fairly decent spot to work with for a home, it does not really look like there's any particular area that is good over there. I think best to like go over here somewhat. The biggest thing that I have learned though is that a little bit of over here has some pretty fairly decently strong mons. I think they're around like level 11 to 14 or so. And like Nightwing over there. Love capturing that one already, but I do like the best choice at the moment. But yes, this video is mainly to just get started and to start working on building a house. Now, I'm going to warn you ahead of time, I am not the best craftsman. I play Minecraft sometimes, and I am not good at building houses. I usually build underground, and then when I get enough materials to work with, then I try to figure out what would be a good idea to build a house over it. And sadly, sometimes it just like builds up into just literal freaking nonsense. So, I apologize for that, but we will show you how well this works. Okay, honestly, I'm kind of curious. This seems like it would be a very wide open area, and it'll always be close. Oh, there's even a cave. Look at that. And I'll be fairly close to the first designated area. This is as far as you can zoom. To the first tower. Now, I've already beaten her, and I'm going to try desperately to make enough content to where I can get farther, because she's the only tower I have defeated. I've gotten to, I think, roughly around level 18 back then on my first playthrough, or my own playthrough. So, but I believe it is time to start making a foundation. Actually, yeah, let's make a foundation. We can make a foundation and slowly start working our way around it. First, how much do I weigh right now? I have 116. Let's hope that this is going to take up too much space. Probably will, because even when I had like 400 space, it took up a lot of space. So, hopefully, it won't take up too much, but I can try to get a little bit out of the way. I know this seems kind of silly, I know. It's like, why build right here? What's the point of doing it in this general spot? Personally, I think it's because it's wide open enough to where it gives me a little bit more room than what I had before. Maybe not, but personally, I am wanting to just trying to get a house going here to start. And it's best to start working more towards getting the game going and getting far enough in to where we can enjoy this together. I am already almost at my max rate, probably, and it's not even close to I'm just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it, I guess. So, let's start with the foundation, shall we? Yeah. Goofy as it looks, it's gonna work out. I mean, as goofy as it looks right now with me doing this. Hold on, let me see if I can. I need more wood, of course I do. And it's already too cold to do anything. I'm just gonna have to suck it up, take some damage a little bit to get some wood going, so I can get a chest, Oh no! I just realized that I had that one sitting the other way. That's gonna bug me. Have to deal with it. Alright, now let's start putting some materials away real quick. Just get some of this stuff out of my inventory space. What's the most heaviest thing I have right now? And sadly, we do not have enough. So we'll work on more foundations. I think I'm gonna go by a 4x5 house and just build up. See how far I can build up. I found out there were some cool little tricks you can do with working on building. Hold on, I need to. That's not where that is. I need more wood, of course I do. Campfire and more wood. Of course I do. Like a dunderhead, I just... Stone, wall magic. Thankfully, your health does recover on its own fairly well. Like my pals should be okay for now. Putting down the trees more. moments. Well, that was silly. Right now, I'm trying to focus solely on getting my house started now, and once I get that done, and I did it again, gosh darn it, as you can see, oh, but it matched that. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me so bad. It's 4x5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just start building around, maybe enough foundation. If I have to start expanding it, I can. It's not like it'll be that difficult to do. It's gonna look kind of wonky, I know, but this honestly looks kind of interesting right here. Now that I think about it. I had a thought running through my head, but I don't really know if I want to do that right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all though. I did not realize you can build a house before you had your PAL box in there. I guess you could just build houses anywhere. It's just your station where you can get to your PAL and I already messed up. I can already tell because I remember last time it was difficult to get enough space for all the stuff around me. Like I was roaming around trying to get enough room. It's probably gonna end up going over here too, I guess. We'll find out, won't we? Oh goodness. Let's go. Thankfully we grabbed enough wood that right now that will be okay enough to just be okay enough to take care of all of this. Hopefully. No, we will not be. We'll have to go gather more wood and it's starting to hit daybreak. Okay, cool. So that means I don't have to worry about my torch anymore. Very simplistic, I know. But right now I'm just trying to get started to where it is able to sustain my living. What is that? Oh, that's not good. Played a fool. What new building? Oh, it's blocks. Ironically, though, last time. Oh, okay. I did not put my PAL box in the house. I put it outside of it, not realizing what that would do to me. So this time, I'm going to be a little bit smart about it. Oh. Now, I am very strange. I usually like to try to balance out my stats. I know it seems weird, but for my first set, I'm going to probably just work more towards balancing it out. And then once I get a little bit farther, then I will start working on other things. Let's get a glider going. I don't need fire arrows right now. A branch would be good. looks like right now we have about 30 wood. We might need to have just a little bit more in order to continue. Near the max weight capacity, so it'd probably be best to get back for now and start working more towards the house, getting everything set up and ready. I do apologize in advance if the recording is a little loud for my voice. I am just getting started. Y'all can forgive me. It'll take some time to get used to it. I gotta start working on it more. I'll probably do a couple more recordings to test to see where is a better place for the sound. Now it's just gotta be like this, so get out of the door. Now, something I like to do personally is I will start putting the roof up a little bit. Come on now. And just like that. And what I normally will try to do, get the corner going. And here's the part I love to do that I figured out about it. You grab this, just angle it properly. Can it work on this side? Nope, apparently not. Okay, so we'll start work on corners first, see if we can't. One moment. Don't understand what I did wrong. Letting me do this. Normally it would. I know normally you would have to like get a corner like, near a wall. I really don't want it against the door. That seems kind of silly. Won't even let me do that now. Okay then. I did let me do it earlier. I remember that. Okay, this is just getting silly. Let's try wooden stairs, shall we? Hopefully this will work better than that did. And of course. He's connected to its structure then. Clearly this worked before, but now all of a sudden it won't. Alright, well, you know what? Now we can just focus solely on... Why are you in trouble here? Alright, there we go. There we are. Maybe with some stability it will... Carry this up. Maybe it needs to be corner space. Like maybe it needs to be like over here. That's right. How are you doing? What? No, there was a spot that worked. Oh, here we are. Oh, of course. Wants to be a pain in my keister. Anyway, figure out. Saw that it worked just a minute ago. Alright, you know what? Also, I am not editing any of these videos to where anything is going to be taken out for a while. Like I said, I'm just getting started, so there's no real need for me to be really editing videos to where anything's going to be taken out. I don't see a point. Looks like it's just going to have to be the basic house for now. Get it? Get it? Work with me here. And last but not least, oh no way, it worked! Yes, that's perfect. Great. Now we can start building up. But first, let's see if we cannot. Oh, we can. Perfection. Oh. Okay. So it does need to be outside, I guess. Will it get blocked if I build the house around it? I've never really thought of that. Oh, let me see if I can put it. Because even if I gotta like double layer the roofing afterwards, I think that will be okay. Because you can't. Okay. Do not have my cottage is perfect. It's a square. Anyway. Close to a specific what? The boss facility cannot build in this area. No, you're kidding me. No, I didn't know that. I never actually tried to build one that close before. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I can still build the house around everything else, I guess. Whatever. It's building off. It's building a wall. And there's nothing there. Okay. So there should be a placement about exactly how far out my area works. Okay. So the circle, okay, good. That works perfectly. Does it stay within the entirety of the house though? Oh, it did. That's beautiful. Alright, let's go. So, it looks like, for now, oh wait, I need to deploy a pal to the base. Okay. Well, and there we have it. We have now just started our very first, or not very first, we have now started our first playthrough online. Everything is fairly decent for now. Not terrible at least. Level 2. It says I need to build a primitive workbench and build a naughty bed. Whatever you say. To be done, fine, I suppose. not have enough wood again. Lovely. Alright, well, it's daytime, so I have plenty of daytime right now, so that we can start collecting more wood. Bunch of pals on the way here. Nightwing. Here. Melpack. Carpentry. Okay. Oh, I didn't even Brushwood. Seems like a little bit of my domain into this section of this area. Or exactly. About right there. That can work, I suppose. It's not really that big when you think about it. Like, it's not a lot of space, especially when you start leveling up more and getting farther. But it'll be alright. I'm not gonna sweat it. I need craft this. Here on the road. Oh wow, it really does have to go. That is complete. I think it said I need to build a ranch. Oh no, I need to build a primitive workbench. Okay. So the biggest problem I had when I first started is a lot of the things that I made, I put outside, and I really didn't want to waste my time breaking it down, so I just kind of left it there. Start slowly working my way towards getting a little bit better. Alright. I think now we can have 3 pals in the house. Or on our base. Alright, so option tab, check survival. Survival. Yes. Craft power spheres. Okay. Let's craft some power spheres. I already have 7. See if we can craft 2, so we'll just do that real quick. Perfect. Capture 5 lamp balls. Open inventory to get some food. Stay. Just level up. Open inventory with strength or stats. I can't strengthen my stats because I did that before I got to that point. Increase player level. Am I capturing 30 pounds? Actually, I need to focus on making like a normal parachute, a common shield, clothes. Let's work on that, I suppose. You only made one, didn't it? Yes, it did. Alright. How about I get the ranch going? Don't have enough of anything. Goodness gracious. Alright, isn't that important? Now I think we should try to focus on capturing some chickpeas. Good. Said this, but forgive me if it's too loud for you to be able to hear me. For now, I am working on figuring out how to get it to where you can hear me really well, but still hear the game fine. Lot of them, so that's good. Definitely need to go back a little bit and go get some, what are they called again? Lamb balls. Yes, let's go capture some lamb balls. We need 5 in total, so it'd be best for us to just do that real quick. And grab my food. Plus, the fact being is that I'm gonna need wool anyways, and cloth. Having 5 of them would be beneficial. I saw an egg. Well, I should be able to, as long as it's only 10 pounds. I should be able to. Another big thing I love to do is collect eggs. They are very beneficial. Once you get ancient technology points, you can start working towards crafting very specific items. Like, you're going to need an egg incubator, you're going to need the small feed bag, you're going to need the grappling gun. This one is, I'm not too certain on this one. I guess we'll figure out together when I get to level 14. but we'll figure out if the PAL essence condenser. Gosh darn it! Oh, Dunderhead in front of the camera. No. But we'll see if this one, how this works, and we'll see if it's good to use. I know it's supposed to fuse a bunch of pals together to make them stronger, but whether or not that's actually going to be beneficial or not, I'm uncertain. Gosh dang. I'm just sitting here watching this. None of these are my pals, so I'm just like, well, whatever. Oh, okay, so if you try to capture them, I don't know how to... I don't think it's going to be worth risking that right now, just because it could end up really screwing us up. Bamboo. Time to get mollywop. We got him. So we can start getting a PAL gear workbench, a statue of power, a mounted torch. The item is unknown for now, which probably means it's going to be a harness or something within that matter. But for now, without really having any clear idea of what is best, I'll just leave it be. About to become nighttime, and I have no cloth. This is not good. Ooh, I forgot what that is, but I know I need it. It's for the Statue of Power. Looks like I can understand it right now. I think the water is falling.
Yeah. Yoy.
Right, I just realized I have rich. So now that will be good to work with. Once we get a little bit farther, we'll start picking and choosing which one will be more.
Yeah.
Immediate capture. Alright. Around the Lambo.
Yeah.
Not even gonna worry about it because I know it's too high for it to not get captured. Basically. Good, I'll climb this one. I know it's level 1. We should start heading back to the house and start getting some clothes so we can wander around at night. And slowly start building up the base, getting everything ready. channel that you can just like watch someone fall asleep. This game is really great. Oh no, not the Desperate. Not the Depresso. Oh no, they're attacking. The Depressos, they're after me. Too much to live for, you can't do this. These guys aren't violent, though. Nope, they are. Well, of course they are. Why wouldn't they be, right? Oh, wait. My team is not strong enough to capture him. Level 12, we're only level 5. Oh, level 5? Really? We're level 6. Why are you capping me? Why are you capped? Oh, I guess I must have did something weird. Aggro. Incapacitated? What? What happened? What do you mean incapacitated? Where's he at? There's something technical. Incapacitated. Oh my lord. Okay, well, apparently he got knocked out. We'll get our little army of sheep. Like, we now have enough room. Alright, you two need to go to bed, so I'm going to your beds to sleep better. Let's see. Make a hole. Now we can make our ball. Alright. Alright, let's go. What? Where did you find that? Hold on, how did it go? Oh, I guess it's just like where it was sitting at. Alright, one moment, please. everyone, that will be the end of this video for now. I hope you all enjoy. Have a wonderful day or night